All right, everyone, let's come to order. Thank you. Thanks for coming tonight. Now, as you all know, there's an increasing level of crap out there in our food chain. There's an obesity epidemic thanks to high fructose corn syrup. A salt lick of sodium is driving blood pressure sky high. There's gluten everywhere, and nearly everything on grocery store shelves these days has chemicals up the wazoo. And we all know the culprit responsible. Yes, once again, it's Big Global Food Incorporated, or BGFI. This conglomeration of companies without conscience, driven by corporate greed and power, is using science and massive lobbying budgets to turn our food against us just to turn a quick buck. And they gotta be stopped. Now I'm gonna turn it over to our fragrant associate, Ginger, who'll take you through the details.
Oh, baby, you're fine.
Yeah, Ginger! Yeah!
Thanks, Nugget. Thanks, everyone. As Nugget said, Big Global Food has taken over the food chain and has thousands of products out there. It's amazing to see what's in some of this stuff, and so much of it is marketed to kids and moms as wholesome. It's really disturbing. Let's start with the basics. There's high fructose corn syrup, the poster child ingredient for America's obesity issues. It's in everything imaginable. Kids' soft drinks and snacks, to places that would surprise you, like fat-free salad dressings, and yes, barbecue sauce. Then there's sodium benzoate, which is on the Center for Science in the Public Interest's caution list and can cause hives, asthma, or other allergic reactions in sensitive individuals. And potassium sorbate, which can potentially cause allergic reactions, nausea, and diarrhea.
Diarrhea?
Then there's the disodium duo, disodium inosiniate and disodium guanylate. And of course, let's not forget good old monosodium glutamate, or MSG.
Holy
And then, artificial colors. Yellows number 5 and 6, blues numbers 1 and 2, green number 3, red numbers 3 and 40, all chemical compounds with no nutritional value and potential danger. And finally, caramel coloring. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? I mean, who wouldn't want caramel coloring? Unfortunately, though, even caramel coloring has chemicals that have been found to cause cancer in mice and rats. So all in all, it really is a bunch of crap. Thanks, everyone.
Well, as you can see, this is not good. And while we may not be able to stop Big Global Food Incorporated, we are going to do our best to slow them down. And that brings us to tonight's plan. We're going to go to BGFI's headquarters and have ourselves a little bit of fun. All right, so here's the plan. Tommy?
Yes, sir.
You and the Fruits are going to go to Gate 1 where you're going to create a little distraction.
Yep, we're on it.
Viejo?
Ready for duty.
Good to hear. You're taking the Veggie-mobile to Gate 2 where Buzz will create a little chaos as only he knows how.
We're right with you, sir.
And Schnitzel?
Jawohl, mein General.
Your job is to charm the receptionist, allowing Cow to slip into Big Global's executive offices undetected.
She won't stand a chance against the Schnitzel.
For the past week, we've been feeding Cow a steady diet of some of Big Global's finest. As you know, a steady diet of this stuff is not only potentially very unhealthy, but it can produce an incredible amount of dangerous gas. Cow will infiltrate the target area and make his way to the top executive level of Big Global's headquarters, and once he gets into position, he's gonna cut loose with the biggest fart in the history of farts.
Oh, his farts are so stink.
Now, while this won't do any real damage, it has the potential to slow down their operations, and best of all, it'll be pretty damn funny. Now, I know this is a dangerous plan, but I also know that every one of you is up for the challenge. So let's get out there and teach Big Global Food a little lesson.